In the construction sector and many other industries, getting started is often the most difficult stage of a project. Having the right digital tools can help expedite this part of the process. New Zealand Government Procurement has created a cloud-based, rapid mobilisation playbook to help construction projects get up and running. Rapid project mobilisation means workers can slot into jobs sooner rather than later, with a positive impact for both them and their families, as well as local economies. For companies in the construction sector, learning to efficiently utilise digital platforms and cloud-based software is essential. Neglecting to use these tools properly will limit your business's potential for growth. Cloud-based templates help you create a suite of documents unique to your business and accessible to everyone who you grant permission to, giving you precise and centralised control over your business management. This will allow you to automate and perform admin from any device, saving time and effort for you and your staff and boosting productivity. If you've already digitised your project management but aren't quite seeing the results you were hoping for, this may be due to how your system has been set up. Having tools with clearly defined functions and minimising tool redundancy from the get-go is crucial. You and your staff have to become familiar with the digital systems through training and some degree of experimentation. Once you know your way around the system and become consistent of using it for one function, you can start introducing new tools to further increase efficiency for your projects. Digital templates act as frameworks to ensure the right questions are being asked, with answers clearly communicated to all people involved in a project. Questions such as, does your project brief include everything the project requires to be delivered on time, on budget, and with minimal stress for your team and the client? Who are the infrastructure groups or subcontracting services required? What is the area needed? And are there any additional options that need to be considered that might impact the project? What does the scope need to include, both infrastructurally and non-structurally? That covers functional or operational considerations. Are there any assumptions or considerations which have been made in relation to this project? Have all health and safety issues been discussed and documented? Does the cost estimate outlined account for all contingencies and to what level of precision? Does the project team have the right experience to meet the requirements for the job? And many more. These considerations are just the beginning. Keeping track of them through a digital system is the best way to ensure all relevant questions and concerns are addressed. Every project and project owner is unique. Final decisions should be made on case-by-case basis and require expert judgment from suitably qualified and experienced people. To find digital templates that you can make your own, visit the construction procurement section from procurement.govt.nz and download the templates that have been prepared. You will be guided through a prerequisite mobilisation plan checklist to help you kickstart the next project by establishing all checks. Assessments and summaries have been completed correctly with clearly established project outcomes and all resources and delivery models where they need to be. Mapping out information on spreadsheets and or even your Smoko whiteboard can help prepare you to digitise if you haven't already set up an online system. If you're looking for the right tool, talk to your peers. Find out who has used what platform before, what they liked or didn't like about it, to decide if it might be right for your business. Most digital tools are available for free for a short trial period, usually between a week or a month, so that you can try them out before making an investment.